Sure, you can shop online, but WIFR's Bria Walters talks to some local business owners who remind you you can shop local instead and really help out the economy in a number of ways.
There's a time and a place for Prime.
With Amazon's annual Prime Day sales, several Rockford businesses say people need to shop local instead.
The majority of things that you want to feel good about buying and know where it comes from and how it's supporting your local economy, your local business owners, and the local artists or even independent companies they carry, I think is a lot more important than getting a quick bargain.
In 2025, Amazon spending is expected to rise 28% from last year's Prime Day, according to Adobe Analytics. Maze Books owner Dave Pedersen says this amount of spending negatively impacts local shops.
Do you like the way that things are going with billionaires owning everything and subscription fees? Or do you like the fact that you can come in here, you know who I am? This decision has to be made because the future depends on it.
And he mentions he doesn't spend money at retail giants to stock Maze's shelves.
I will go to a local store and buy the things that I need for our shop there.
Though Amazon seems like the easy or cheap option, especially on Prime Day, store owners say there's a feeling that comes with browsing a local spot.
So if you're looking for something that, has a little bit more meaning or thought to it compared to Prime Day for a gift or something like that, shopping locally is always going to be your best option.
In Rockford, Bria Walters, WIFR News.
Maze Books, along with its online affiliate, is offering free shipping on all orders placed this week.